I understand. You're asking for a complete, polished voiceover script only, starting immediately with the first word, with no framing or qualifiers whatsoever. I'm following your instructions exactly. Here's the narration. Brace yourselves for talking pizza. Welcome back to Reviewsinsidetv. Glad you dropped in. Today, it's all about the PIEZANO Crispy Crust Pizza Oven by Granitestone. Imagine firing up your countertop into a mini brick oven that promises up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, baking a 12-inch pie in under 6 minutes, and giving you that golden, crunchy, cheesy result without having to preheat your full oven. Let's break down what this thing brings to the table. It's a compact, clamshell-style electric oven built around a real 12-inch ceramic stone, with separate knobs for top and bottom heat control, plus a little glass window in the lid so you can watch your crust crisp up. It heats via 2 coils, draws about 1,200 watts, and claims to reach a Pizzeria crisping 800 degree Fahr, all while resting on suction cups to keep it securely in place on your countertop. It even tosses in 2 wooden peels and a scraper so you have tools at the ready. So, what's the point? If you're hankering for high-heat, stone-baked results in minimum time on a small scale, personal pizzas, frozen pre-bakes, or just quick solo dinners, this oven stakes its claim on speed, compactness, and that crackling char-kissed crust you can't get in most home ovens. Getting into my hands on time. Unboxing was a breeze. Cast light, slides out, pop in the stone, run it hot to burn off any factory oils, and you're cooking within minutes. I tried rolling out thin New York-style dough, set both elements to max, and yes, it did get scorching fast. The thermogauge claimed 800 degree Fahr air temp, though independent testing shows stone temps hover closer to 700 degrees Fahr. Still, that's high enough to crisp up a 10-inch pie in around 6+ minutes. Crust crunchy, cheese bubbly, but you have to rotate the pie midway for even browning due to the V-shaped upper coil. I'll be honest, those wooden peels it ships with? Tricky. Bamboo's light and cheap, but I struggled transferring dough without distorting it. I switched to my own metal peel and instantly avoided mangled crusts. That's an area for improvement. Let's have a little fun pause here. If you're digging this kind of breakdown, don't be shy. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss more honest reviews like this one. Okay, let's roll back into it. The PIEZANO shines when you want quick, personal-sized, crispy New York-style pizzas without firing up your full oven. It's quiet, no noisy fans, just radiant heat, and the stone cleans up easily. But it wasn't powerful enough for true Neapolitan style. Thinner, wetter dough ended up dry and over-browned before cooking through. So if you're chasing that 90-second Neapolitan, look elsewhere. Pros: lightweight, portable, easy to store, heats up fast. Stone surface gives great flavor and crisp. Dual controls let you tweak top and bottom for balance. Under 6-minute cook time. Fun to watch through the window. Ideal for solo or small household pizza sessions. Cons: doesn't quite hit advertised 800 degrees Fahr on the stone, closer to 700 Fahr, so it's limited to New York style, not Neapolitan. The included wooden peels are frustrating. Browning can be uneven, rotation required, and long-term longevity is unclear. Users report occasional heating element failure after a few uses, and customer support appears limited or slow. Let the money talk. It often sells around $100 to $150, making it one of the more affordable indoor pizza ovens. It undercuts higher-end options like Univolt or Breville Pizzaiolo, though those deliver broader versatility and better temp control. If you're comparing to, say, a pizza steel in your own oven, yes, a steel costs less and fits full-size pies, but you lose the portability and fun countertop experience. Spending significantly more gets you better heat and flexibility. But for a solo operator or small kitchen, PIEZANO delivers unique value. Just know its limits. Compared to similarly priced contenders, Chefman makes a 1700-watt countertop oven that approaches true 800 degrees Fahr on the stone, but is bulkier and louder. Breville's Crispy Crust Pizza Maker is cheaper and user-friendly, but maxes out at lower temps. PIEZANO gives you higher heat and that stone effect, with more precision control. Worth noting if stone crisp is your top priority. Build quality feels fairly solid for a lightweight gadget. The casing stays cool to the touch, stone is ceramic and removable. I haven't seen long-term reliability studies, but some owners report the bottom element failing after a few months, and some frustration with customer service. Brand reputation is middling. Some positive voices note great casual performance, others cite under-warranty failures. If it survives the first handful of uses, there's good chances it'll continue delivering for casual users. I haven't needed to reach out to support myself, but reviews online flag some slow or unhelpful responses via chat. It's worth keeping that in mind if you're banking on perfect reliability, though for a $100 entry point, customer support isn't make or break for me. Skipping updates since this isn't a firmware-driven product. Just plug it in and get to baking. To wrap this up, does it deliver? The PIEZANO is the fun countertop oven that actually gets hot, really hot, for fast, crispy 12-inch pies. It nails New York style, fights harder on Neapolitan, struggles with delivery tools, and bumps up against durability questions. But for quick, flavorful solo pizza and a compact footprint, it's compelling. If you're living solo or in a small household, craving speedy, stone-baked pizzas and value portability, PIEZANO is worth considering. If you want every pizza style under the sun or heavier-duty durability, you might want to save up for higher-tier models or invest in a baking steel and your regular oven. Thanks for hanging out with Reviews Inside TV, and if you've tried one already or have burning questions, drop them in the comments. Until next time, keep it inside, keep it delicious, and catch you on Reviews Inside TV.